You guys, what's up? Shadow here, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Well, we got some news. Update-related news. Isn't that exciting? So, Marek posted a photo showing a screenshot of a trailer. And he said that this is the team is working hard on the update, but the trailer is already done. The update is gonna hit, well, he couldn't say when, it's still unknown. Yeah, very interesting. Even though it's not much in theory, that still tells us, you know, something at least, I think. Because if they can already finish up the trailer, you know, that kind of means that at least they have some kind of a playable build already, don't you think? I mean, something. You cannot make a trailer, an in-game trailer like they do, if you don't have the build, right? So I think the update is probably not too far away. I mean, it's speculation, yes, but I'm optimistic. I've looked at the image. If you haven't seen it, maybe I'll actually just superimpose it right here if I don't forget. It's a bunch of engineers. I think it's like 8 players, like 8 engineers, you know, standing in front of a crashed ship on a planet base, you know, in the background, like a snow planet or something. It's hard to tell really. Well, a snow planet, snow biome. And I've tried to zoom in and try to look if I can find something unusual, you know, maybe a block, a new one I haven't seen yet, but I couldn't find anything. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I personally didn't see anything. But you know, I personally wouldn't post an image with too much spoilers in it, but because I know the community would be looking for spoilers, obviously. But yeah, that's how it is. Right now, we're gonna fill up our welder ship again with some, let's say, 10,000 sheets. Oh, well, okay, fine. I thought I could put in more, but I can't. Some metal so we can finish off the all the refineries and whatnot, because I would like to start building up the back end of the ship. Because before I make the whole ceiling over the cockpit and everything else, I want to basically define how this is going to go back here. Because I still have the potential to draw out this part here. I've already cut a hole in it there. This is for the door that goes to the stairwell? No, yeah, actually, this is the door that goes to the cockpit. So I can technically draw out this upper floor back here. I'm not 100% sure what this up here is going to be. This is going to be another set of rooms. Although, I have to be honest, I wouldn't know exactly what I'm going to put in it. So, another option, what I could do up there is a like a battle platform. Sounds super cool, doesn't it? Basically a platform where I put on a bunch of weapons. And then basically kind of shield it a little bit so it's not really attackable from all sides. So basically that I can like go next to an enemy ship and then just blast it with rocket launchers like that. You know, not like an old school broadside, because making these like ship with broadside rocket launchers looks cool as fuck, but it's not very usable because it's very stiff. You cannot really target unless you tilt the ship, and that's annoying. So I'm tending to go for turrets. They're a bit more flexible, and also they shoot automatically if you're a single player, obviously. The rocket launchers you still have to fire manually. But yeah, let us weld these things here. And then we can at least close up these rooms. What I might have to do is the quarters. I think I have not put in any cryo chambers and or medical stations yet, right? Oh, I just wanted to say, did I already run out again? Jesus. I mean, I know that these components here, they take a shit ton of steel plates. I know that, but that would have been a bit excessive. Although I could just see here, there's the lower part here of the assemblers that I need to get as well. There we go. Next one. The ship is really slowly taking shape. I dig it. Sometimes you don't appreciate this process of it slowly taking shape in front of your eyes in creative, because there you just, you just throw something together quick, and oh damn, have I run out of something? Apparently. What? This? Wow, really? One display? Okay, I'm gonna get a display. Whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to go back afterwards anyway, because I want to place some medical rooms over yonder here. Also, I'm just thinking, where is the entrance going to be of this ship? You know, actually, I could make this thing up here the entrance. And then make, as I suggested, the battle platform on the backside here. Huh. I think that's actually a clever idea. Might do that. We'll see. Obviously, we have to do some kind of an airlock. I'm always, whenever I do an airlock, I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna do like an automatic airlock that is gonna be super clever. And every time I'm doing it, I'm basically just putting in 2 doors and say, yeah, just be smart about it, all right? Okay. Also, I just realized I would have to do this differently as well. Don't I? Oh no, this gets air from down below, obviously. So no. But it would actually, if we want to do an airlock, it would be more clever if we do it like that. Let me just get the conveyor block here. You know, when it comes to airlocks, I really like it. There's a mod actually out there that basically gives you a door that handles exactly like an airlock would. So it has basically 2 faces, and you can, if you open one face, it automatically closes the other first. So it is an actual 1-block airlock. 1-block airlock, that sounds cool. And I really dig that. Whoever made that, good job. But sometimes it's really fun to design these elaborate giant airlock systems. I mean, you can do very complicated and clever ones. Sometimes in the airlocks you might want to have even some turrets in there, you know, in the airlocks to like defend against enemy personnel, should they be so friendly and come in through the airlock, mind you. I mean, most enemy engineers tend to enter on rather unconventional methods. You know what, before we actually finish this stuff up here, I mean, I need some more components here. Let's plonk down some other stuff over here. So, let me get some medical rooms. I think more than 1. Also, we have to, obviously, hook these things up. So, I'm thinking of either something like this, or I think this. Because, stay with me for a second here, like that. And then on the other side, maybe like that. And then let me get some cryo chambers here. I don't work a lot with cryo chambers, at least not seriously. So the cryo chambers have a thingy at the back, which is super awkward. But we could, in theory, just put the cryo chambers here and then have the backside here filled up with conveyors. You know what I mean? Let me grab the conveyors again, actually. No, not the junction. I just have to figure out a neat design here. Because, let me think about this. I think something like that. Because we need to walk around the health station here, obviously. But now, something like this, and then have all of these... Whoops. Ah, I hate this button. Who put that button into the game? He deserves to be fired. No. Something like that. Interior plates. Oh, jeez. Probably don't have any more left in here as well. Oh, I do. Okay. Nice enough. Putting a bunch of these cryo chambers in here, you know. I just like ships with a lot of cryo chambers, just to simulate a big crew, you know. And then basically have conveyor junctions back here. Some of which will be hidden, mainly the ones right behind this. There will be some plates on this, and then the ones at the end, they will be connected to a tube system that feeds over here to this thingy here. Actually, I just did it wrong. Something along those lines. Which then feeds obviously into this. Right? I think that is actually very cool, because then you have this, again, very, very narrow passageway here with a lot of these cryo chambers, and here it opens up a little bit into a bigger space where the medical stations are gonna be. I think that works, right? Now, let me think. I think I need to finish up this layer first with all these chambers. Of course, for these chambers we need displays, bulletproof glass, medical components is something we're gonna need. Not much of them, 30 in total, but still, have to remember those. So let's go back and pick up some of these missing components that we have, apparently. I think we're probably run out of, like, motors, it seems. That's why I couldn't complete the conveyors. Ah! Alright. This is gonna be great. And then, after this, we're gonna put a thingy on top, like a roof, so to speak, and then on top of that, depending how far we get in this episode, we're gonna start designing our combat platform, or weapons armament platform, major defense complex platform. No idea what I'm going to call it. Doesn't matter, you know what I mean. There we go, line that one up. Come on. Yes, thank you very much. Right. Ladder. Jesus, I cannot. There we go. Okie dokie. What do we need? I think some more of those wouldn't be too bad. Let's just get those, yeah. Now, maybe some more of those. That's not bad either. Let's see. What else do we have here? I have no idea how much bulletproof glass we'll need. Let's take 300 for now. Let's take 100 displays in addition. All the motors. We might actually need to make some more motors, it seems. Speed assemblers! Go! What are you waiting for? Iron? Nickel. There we go. Just wanted to say that is... I'm not running out of nickel, am I? Okay. Again. Again! What else do we need? What do we need? Oh, do I have medical components? That's an important question. Doesn't look like it right now. Don't think so. Right? Let's actually get some more of these if we can. Grids? Do we need grids? I don't think we need grids. Let's just pack some more steel. Oh no, obviously medical components. I need some space for medical components. I don't think I have no medical components right here. Let's get to this assembler. That's actually the ship assembler, isn't it? I think it is. Where are the medical components? Yeah, these. 15 per... Oh, whoops. No, not 300. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect! 30 medical components. Wonderful. That's exactly what we need. And then we need the steel. Them steel plates. We need them back. Where are they? Ah, here. Also, let me just kick some more steel plates into production here. Just in case. You can never have enough steel plates, can ya? Can ya? Alright, let's head back and see if we packed everything that we need to hopefully complete all the things. We might have a bit of a shortage of motors. FYI. But maybe I'll just go pick up some by hand, if it's not too much. Right. Here we are. Let's see if we can actually complete one of these medical stations. Oops. That was not clever. Come on! Oh damn, we need metal grids. Okay, I didn't anticipate the metal grids. Let's grab some, shall we? There are metal grids. 204, that hopefully should be enough. I cannot guarantee, but... Actually, yeah, it should be enough. Easily. It's 60 per med station, so... Shouldn't be too much of trouble. Let's just put everything back in here and go. Yeah, medical station done. Alright, let's see how far we get with our components. Nice. I'm running short of something. Oh, small tubes. Smallest of tubes. Biggest of consequences. Where are ya, you small bastards? Tube. Oh, here they are. 1,800 tubes. I hope that should be enough for now. I really do. Wouldn't it be cool if you could develop some kind of a like a tube, not a tube, more of a hose kind of block that you could connect loosely between your ship and the station? You know, like a garden hose, but for transporting items. And then you basically just can use the basis items as if it were in your inventory. How awesome would that be? Also quite complicated to do, I would imagine. And now we're running out of construction components. It's always like a 3-cycle if you're welding a lot of conveyors. Or a 4-cycle, rather, actually. First, you will run out of steel tubes, then construction components, then motors, and then interior plates. That's just how it is. That's normal. That's completely normal. It happens every goddamn time. It's just how this game works. There we go. missing something again. See? Told you! Now we're running out of interior. God damn it! It's not easy. Today is not an easy day. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Jesus, I can only take so many? But now we have completed the cycle, so the next thing that's gonna run out must be the tubes again. In theory, but it's probably gonna be the interior plates once more. Since I actually have no idea how much you need per chamber, I have no idea if we're gonna make it here. Looks like we did, but now the medical and displays are out. But after this, we're done. So after this, we can continue design and construction. So we just get some displays by hand, and then we'll continue, right? Displays, please. There we go. Let's make some more displays. We have not many displays on hand right now. Oh Jesus, there we go. Displays galore! Why can't this thing not make iron? What is wrong with you? Have we run out of... So this assembler is using iron. The speed assembler have nothing in them. Refinery. This one is doing silicon, cobalt. You know what? We just need to... Oh, maybe... the assemblers are loaded with frickin' gravel! Who the fuck needs gravel? Seriously, who needs gravel? Let's just put that gravel in here. And then this... Yeah, this fills up. These ones I don't understand. They are empty. It's kind of weird. What am I looking for? Some ingots. I mean, shouldn't they have started producing something at least? Oh, or have they automatically moved all the motors to another place? Yeah, they have. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is good. Forget what I said. Everything is good. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let me do the walk test. I just want to walk through it and see how cool it looks. Alright, now imagine that with some sort of light in here. Yeah, that's easy accessible. No problem. On the other side. Sometimes it really fucks me up that these things cannot be placed symmetrical. There should be like two different medical station models that can be placed symmetrically. That would be so nice. But yeah, you can access both of them easily. So I think that's alright. Now, we're already running out of oxygen again. Jesus Christ on a cake. Let me grab some of those and put the displays in here. In here. Now, how big are we gonna make this room? The ceiling. How high are we going to make that ceiling? That's the question here. Now, let me just do the outer wall for now. Like so. And then obviously this is gonna be the wall here, that is clear. The wall here, that is clear. Let me just weld this stuff as long as we can actually access it. I mean, these are the small things that you can't easily weld by hand, but if you can access them, you know, with a welder ship, why the hell don't you weld them, right? So let's just get rid of those. Sweet. And come on. I'm starting getting reckless with my ship here. Smacking into stuff like that, that's not healthy. Okay. Let's close this off. So if we make the roof right here, that would make it actually impossible, because we need to feed the tube right through here. So we have to at least make another level. Let me get some of those, and we're running out of these interior things again. Wait, didn't I pick up interior plates just now? Oh no, I picked up computers. I'm an idiot. But I'm running very low on material. I'm thinking about adding a second container back here, actually. Just so we have more inventory to load, you know? So, how are we gonna do this, actually? I'm just thinking. Or wait. Because I want to have light here, I either could now do this and draw them over here, then I would have to put the light on the wall, or I could make this straight and down here and then have the lightning on the ceiling. I'm actually more in favor of this option here, because that makes everything a bit more cramped together and cozy feeling, if you know what I mean. And then basically we're gonna do something like that. Feed it over here and then down here. Right? And then we're gonna put steel blocks here. So basically you're gonna see that tube, but all the other tubes are gonna be hidden completely. Which makes it actually kinda neat looking, in my opinion. So yeah, I do dig that. I dig the design here. And here we're gonna have a bend right here, like so. Gonna have it come all over from here. Right. And now, oops, I'm missing one. There we go. And now we're just gonna put steel blocks here, like so. And with that, we have a very nice enclosed, but I think good looking quarters. Let me tank some air. Maybe bring some more interior plates over. It's not gonna be enough. I need to, probably will need to get some more components on the way, but still. Try to get as many as I can. Actually, are these sorted by alphabetical names? I don't think they are. Are they? No, I don't think. No, they're not sorted alphabetically. Otherwise, I would have renamed one of the containers so it always comes on top. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Let's actually just weld one of these sections and see how it looks. Sweet. Just having a glimpse. How narrow is this? Quite narrow, but I like it. Obviously, it's very dark in there because we have no lights. The lights are gonna be the last thing I do, obviously. But sometimes it's very hard to imagine how something is gonna be like if there is no light in it. You know? It's just like, oh, that's fucking dark, that doesn't look good, or it looks very weird. Yeah, that's because no lights. Sometimes it is because of that, not always. Alright! Now coming around. Let's see if we can at least get that whole stretch. Because then we can get a nice perspective down the pipeline here and see how it looks. Yep, we ran out of something. We've run out of motors, which we produced a shit ton of just now. So get some of them, will ya? Yes. Only 400. Well, it should be enough for this stretch, I think. There we go. Oh. Ah, there we go. I just wanted to say, Jesus. I don't have enough space, apparently, but I do. It's just the connector that is full. Okay, let's try to go as far as we can over here. Oh, I just wanted to say now I've run out of steel plates. Not quite yet. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Now, not enough for the back. Interior plates again. But we now have a very good stretch. Almost completed this whole thing. And I almost smacked into the container. Dying once more. I'm a specialist in smashing into containers. Believe me. I don't know why. I think at some point it felt like they changed the jetpack controls. And from that point onward, I was smashing into stuff like nobody's business. I mean, all the fucking time. Sometimes you wouldn't even see it because it happened in the intro, like 1 second after I started. I was like, hello guys, and BAM! Slammed into the thing. And then I basically would reload. But it happens to me a lot. Maybe it's because also in creative, obviously, you don't need to care about that. You can just fly into things at high speed and to brake. So maybe that's it, that I am too much used to flying into stuff, and then I just do it because of a habit, basically. Maybe that's a problem, right? No fuel. And now we only need steel plates. Nice! Please tell me we have enough. Yes! Magnificent! Splendid! Alright! Finish that bit. Let's walk into it and see from a perspective here. Obviously there will be something on top as well, so you will have some ceiling on top of here as well. But I like that. It's very narrow. And I think the lights in here are going to be very dim, you know? Like sleeping lights, you know, not very bright, maybe in a like a dark bluish color or something. Actually, let me just make a little screenshot here for the thumbnail with the medical thingy. Actually, you cannot really see that it's a med bay. Yeah, something like that. Wonderful. All right, we made good progress today. We really did. Next time, before we start actually doing the top part here, which will probably consist of a slope, because, or wait, no, it's gonna be probably one more block and then a slope. Or is it gonna be a slope just right away? That's something we have to decide. Anyway, we'll have to also, obviously, design this part over here. And something of me is thinking we're gonna do something like this, that we feed them up here and then over to this, you know? Or if we want to keep it in the same like enclosed feeling we could do it straight and then over here to this bit. Both possible. Right. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.